Peace, peace. No, absolutely. I was going to check out the sister Star Brim, her previous interviews. I said, yo, let me go check out these interviews because, people, I was reading the comments in the Star Flips joint, and in the beginning, people were bigging her up. And then as it went on, people just started leaving all type of nasty comments, everything. I was like, wow. So I said, you know what? I don't know the sister personally, but from that interview, I picked up a good vibe, right? And some people are personality shifters. They're real good at it. I remember Sister Wendy Williams was speaking about it, learning how to shift and being able to, pretty much shift your personality in certain groups, right? So, pardon me. So I'm checking the sister out. And now I know people that been through a lot of trauma, right? That been through a lot of trauma, a lot of drama within their life. It kind of distorts their personality, right? A lot of people that been molested, they've been raped. This sister says she's been physically abused by her mother. Someone that gave her birth, right? That her protector is abusing her. She said she's been abused by the gang members, right? These are the same people that were supposed to protect her, right? So this is twice, right? That people that's in her life that's supposed to protect her that was abusing the sister, right? So I know Trump. Look, matter of fact, I think I had put this book up before. I'm not really sure. Trauma in Recovery. Right, I want y'all to go check that out. Trauma and recovery, or just build on the topic. A lot of us been through trauma, been through drama, and as you get older, a lot of times your DNA develops even more, and you will have dreams. You have dreams about these type of things, or you just speak about it, or when you hear other people speak about their stories, you start to recognize certain things or certain feelings. Why are you feeling like this way, right? So, like I said, I big the sister up for even coming out and sharing that, expressing that. Some people don't, they wouldn't even do that because, it's real embarrassing. Shout out to the brother Hassan Campbell. These are people that laid it out and shared their experiences with us, right? Not so good experiences, but, they didn't care who judged them. People are going to judge you anyway. So I'm listening to the sister's interviews and, out of 100%, the sister seems like maybe 70% honest with everything she's saying, right? And I got my reasons for saying that. Everyone else is just calling her a straight up liar. She's a thought. She's this. She's that. I have seen worse females. With worse stories. To me, the sister didn't seem like she was really making any excuses for her behavior. She was just kind of saying maybe it might have came from here. And, I believe her. But, they was just like bashing her, man. Brothers was just going in on her. One brother sent me a video, with the time frame and everything. Check this out from such and such to such and such. And I was like, wow, man. So, now, Brother Nori, I don't know if he's speaking about her. Somebody put up a video that he was getting at Star Brim and the language and everything he was using on it. I think he was in LA at the time. He's like, yo, pull up, tell your big homies to pull up. Ain't nobody trying to beef with a broad. So I don't know who he was speaking about. I never heard him say her name. So I'm not even going to go on that. But for Brother Nori, he's very successful. We don't need to see another what's this brother Taxstone. We don't need to see that again. Brother turned podcast, hip hop legend, Brother Nori. We don't need to see Brother Nori try to prove his gangster at the age of 50 years old and buck something, right? Nori shot somebody. We don't need that over. You know what I mean? So, but you got the media, right? Like I said, YouTube has its own media where these dudes is like putting up videos of Star Brim cursing him out, and they're just chopping it up, which is creating a certain type of energy that's going to create a certain type of atmosphere. But Brother Nori, I believe he's wise. You know what I mean? He was running with some OGs out in Queens. He should be wise enough not to even Get into that. Let that go. Let that go. You know what I mean? That sister, I mean, for you to be beefing with a sister like you said, that's non-cipher. And then her OG, saying the OGs pull up, these niggas got life in jail. They ain't never coming home, man. And then with Tekashi 6ix9ine putting brothers' names out there, the leaders of this and that, it's crazy. So police is definitely watching. You know, they watching these YouTubes, man. They checking them out, man. And Brother Nori doesn't need to come out of gangster retirement, man. We don't want to see that, man. We want to see that brother continue to win, get his money, take care of his family. And the sister star Brim, I believe that she can be a beautiful instrument to usher in other women that have been through traumatic situations, dramatic situations that can help others heal. This is what we need to start doing. We need to start actually creating controversy around this, the positive things. You know what I mean? Sister Star Brim comes out, mother been abused, right? I mean, the gang members flipped on and all that, tried to rape her, attempted to rape her, right? So this is what we need to be speaking about so other sisters could come out and this could stop. You know, we could put an end to this. But when you got Nori, quote unquote, beefing with Sister Star Brim, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. The media is winning off of that. You know, the media is winning off of that, man. They're putting up videos on Instagram and all of that. They're winning off of that, man. Y'all need to stop that drama. Cut it out, man.